Top of it. Top of it. Top of it. Health is wealth, y'all. In here burning these 500 calories. Thought I'd tap in with y'all for a quick minute. Health is wealth. The only thing you have control over in this world is your body. You only got one, so you need to make sure you take care of it. Because if you don't take care of it, it won't take care of you. Get up in the morning, get pushing. Let's hit it. Top of the morning, top of the morning. Join your boy for some cardio. Get some of these good gym tips. And let me know where you tapped in from. We burning 500 calories every morning. So we get moving out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let me know who I'm speaking to. Coach One Stack, fresh out of Vegas. What's up, Alicia? What's up with you, mama? How you feeling? Look, see what that shirt say, right? Fuck excuses. Excuses like assholes. Everybody got one. Every day we get up, I burn 500 calories in the morning before I eat. That's how you drop that body fat and get that body that you want. What's up, Dwayne? Ontario. Love your city. I'm out here in Las Vegas, man. Out here in Vegas, getting it in, getting it in. Now, I go live every day. I post a lot of content, you know, from finances, health, fitness, current events. But, you know, I dropped 122 pounds in 1 year, naturally. So, man, if y'all want some tips on how to do that, come fuck with your boy. Columbus, Ohio, that's what I'm talking about. The Ohio State University. H-Town, Arlene, love your city. I love the Breakfast Club when I come to your city, Arlene. The Breakfast Club. Now, I rarely go live in the gym, only when I'm doing cardio, because they copyright me for the music. But if anybody need any gym tips on how to get the best body of your life, or how even to get started, throw them on up there. Talk to me, I'll talk back, I'm a real person. Bobby, Ohio. That's what I'm talking about, the Ohio State University. Is anybody doing, hey, how many of y'all got a New Year's resolution to drop weight when the New Year's come? If you got a resolution to get that body, throw a 7 up in the air for me, people. And I'm gonna tell you how you get it. I'm gonna tell you how to get started. And all I gotta do is repeat that process. What's up, Frank? Where you from, Frank? Robbie Lee, God bless you too. And I'm gonna tell you what's up. Jesus. Jesus is what's up. The good Lord is what's up. Because without him, all glory due to God. I'm nothing without him. See, and that's the problem. That's what we need more of. See, we go through this world and depending on man to help us, then it's not gonna happen. Let me see, LeVar. Okay, LeVar, you got your TI. Hey, I told you, LeVar, if you don't mind me asking, what was your test level? What was your testosterone level when you went in there? Because actually, that's what I'm gonna talk about since you up in here. Dwayne, I've been a cyclist for 25 years. Hey man, that's what I'm talking about, Dwayne. I love to hear that. See, you motivate me. I'm 49. My father's 72. And my father is my gym partner. And he's slim and trim and ripped. But he ain't here today. Today's really my off day. On my off day, I do cardio on my rest day. Alicia, that's right, knee deep. I'm doing the gym today. I appreciate the motivation. Knee, I appreciate you watching. 400, LeVar 400, that's cool. Because check this out. They're going to get you up to around 1,000 or 1,200. And for you fellas in here, man, it is very important that you watch what you eat, right? You can also get an estrogen blocker to block your estrogen level from getting high. And the best way in the gym to raise your testosterone naturally is by doing your legs. Your leg day pumps the most blood into your body, which pumps the most testosterone in your system, which gets your eggplant like this. Can you dig it? Tariq, that's what I'm here for. Harry, I don't know who that is, Brody. Here you go with that bullshit, Robbie. Come on, man, miss us with that. Yeah, you gotta do your legs. You know, a lot of these dudes walking around here, man, they not knocking these legs off. But what they ain't realizing is the legs is how you gonna knock the woman off. Gotta get that testosterone up in there. Martin, what's up with you? Where you from? And you welcome, Tariq. See, when you come to this gym, you gotta do the stuff you don't like first. It's like how your mama used to make you eat your vegetables. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with the gym. Pasadena, Texas, okay. Jersey. I know you're freezing up in Jersey. But the gym is just like eating. You have to do the stuff you don't like first. I don't like doing cardio. So I find many creative ways to do it. Whether it's burpees, jumping rope, getting on the elliptical, treadmill, simple walking. But I like to do mine quick. So a lot of times I'm gonna do 100 penitentiary style burpees in 10 minutes. So I can be done. EOS, big dog, hold up. Give y'all a little view, man, where we at today. We're at EOS. Look at that. Boy, look. Boy, stop playing. We're at EOS. And I keep that covered up because I don't want to know how long I've been going. Got the other phone on deck. You got to have two phones, people. Yeah, you cannot ignore your legs, people. Your legs is the foundation. Kevin, I don't eat pizza. I'm not a health nut. I'm not a health nut by any means. But I do eat to support my body. And so eating is the key, guys. Eating is 90% of all of this shit. Eating is like 90% of this. You dig? And a lot of you don't realize you should really be eating twice as many carbs, good carbs, than you do protein. You need 1 gram of protein per body pound that you weigh. And you should be eating 2 carbs for every pound that you want to weigh. And that is how you lose weight and gain muscle at the same time. You never cut your carbs out. You need your carbs. That's right, Dwayne. Mark, my favorite football player was Bo Jackson. Basketball player, Magic Johnson. Baseball player, Mickey Mantle. Which is why I have 7 likes in here. I only got 7 likes of 20 people, but 7 is my favorite number. And it's been that way since I was a kid. Man, let me show y'all something, look. That thing thick, huh? Yeah. Magic Mike would need to be in 3D. That's what I'm about to find out. Oh, man, hey, that's probably gonna be a good movie, man. That's right, Dwayne, you need your carbs. And it's best to get your carbs early in the morning. So now, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock here. It's 10 o'clock. Now, I haven't eaten yet. I've only had some coffee and some water. So I'm burning nothing but fat right now. Where we at? My doc told you to stop rice and bread because you're pre-diabetes. Yeah, Tariq, you need to eat brown rice because white rice and white bread has starches in it. It's just like eating a donut. Your body does not know the difference between starches, and eating a candy bar. So starches turn to pure sugar when it gets inside of your blood. So that's why you need to eat wheat bread and brown rice. And it'll help you with that pre-diabetes. Also, the gym. The gym. You don't have to get on that medication. My dad is pre-diabetic, and he's ripped to the bone. But it all comes down to your diet. Yeah, knee deep, kinda, I don't do no flirting in the gym. I can't shit where I lay, man. Thank you, Savannah. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love, Savannah. Where you from, Savannah? I appreciate that love. Yes, man, we do. Savannah, you just made my day. Let me pin that comment. Guys, that's what we need, more peace and love in this world. And this world as a whole, God, we got to put whoever your higher power is, that's who you need to keep first. Whoever that is. We putting too much trust in man. Man is going to disappoint you. This is why I promote going to the gym, getting your body right. Your body is the only thing that you actually have control over, is your body. You can walk on your job today and get fired. You get in a car accident. But the only thing you can control is your body. So why wouldn't you give your body the best? If you had a Lamborghini, you wouldn't put regular gas in it, right? If you was taking your mom out to dinner, for her 100th birthday, you wouldn't take her to Carl's Jr. You're going to put the best inside of your body. You're going to give yourself proper sleep. You're going to make sure that your mental is straight. And with the mental, that means staying away from low vibrational people. See, there's a few of y'all in here now that do the, what do they call that? I don't know, when you're talking shit on there, whatever, trolling. That's low vibrational stuff. When you high vibrational, we don't move like that. Alaska, okay, but it's cold out there. Hey, Skills, I feel you on that one, Skills. I feel you. They act like they got a Honda. And see, you only gonna have what you think you have. I think I got a Bugatti around this car. Matter of fact, I want y'all to tell me in the comments what kind of body you have. I feel like I got a Bugatti. I feel like I got a Bugatti. What do you got? You got a Honda? And I don't mean I'm built like a Bugatti, because I still got a long way to go. But I'm treating myself like a Bugatti. A Suburban? I like that Corvette. That Beamer, yeah. What's up, Nico? I know all of you guys are here to support. And we even supporting the trolls, y'all. See, man, when you get on this camera, you can't be worried about no trolls. You can't have thin skin. It's nothing personal, because we don't personally know each other. And so, that's the problem. What's up, Samantha? Should I break up with my girlfriend? She told me she always be my defense. She always be my defensive and doesn't want to change because it only benefit the relationship or other aspects of her life. Well, that's a good question. That's a very good question. A person should only change because that's what's best for them. A person should only change because they feel it's the right thing to do. And I'm going to tell you why. Man, thank you for that super chat. Who just sent me that super chat? Tennessee Chin, thank you for that super chat. And let me know where you're from. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Anybody that super chats me, trust me, it goes to the homeless. My church does a lot of stuff for the homeless people, and we have been having more people in our food pantry line than you know. Thank you guys for the support, man. And if you want to support me, man, hit that subscribe button. Share the lives. Go check out the videos. Tap in with your boy. I'm one of them people, I talk back. But like I was saying about changing, you don't want to be with anybody, whether it's relationships or whoever, people that are just changing for you or changing for the situation. That's straddling the fence. Because if they will change for you or a situation, that means that they will change on you if another situation comes up. See, when a lot of men do this all the time, when they say, I'm going to change for you, baby. I got to change for you. No, you have to change for yourself because you feel that's the right thing to do. And when you're changing because it's the right thing to do, it's genuine. It's genuine. I am Jasmine. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. And let me know where you're from, Jasmine. I am Jasmine. Let me know where you're from. Janet, you should start a free workout. I am doing a free workout. What do you mean? Thank you, I am Jasmine. Where are you from? Oh, you're welcome. You know, guys, in order to get a little, I don't know everything in the world, but there's a lot of people in here that I've never talked to. So let me give you a little background. Oaktown, baby. Okay. A little background on me, man. 49 years old. I'm ex-law enforcement. Law enforcement from age 17 to 30. Okay? After that, I did a lot of shit in the streets. Had to play in the streets. And I was real good in the streets because I was ex-law enforcement, so I knew what I shouldn't do. Well, then I got delivered by God 8 years ago. And so here I am. So you should know who you talking to, who you dealing with. When you look at my content, when I break it down, I'm breaking down law because I did law. I'm breaking down the dirt that go along with it because I did both of them. And I'm breaking down motivation and God because that's what I am. So in order for me to even give you any kind of wisdom and understanding, I had to go through some things. Thank you. But I'm not proud of everything I did by any means. But there are some things that I can tell you. So now, I'm only going to be on here about 30 minutes today. So what I always do, right, this is what I do. You guys got to know my favorite number 7. I always like a response with the number 7. And as you see, I'm almost to my 500 calories. Okay? I'm almost to my 500 calories. So at the end of every one of my lives, this is what I do. I give you guys a choice. Do you want a story from the streets? You want a story from law enforcement? Or do you want to hear a spiritual story? That's your choice. I give it to y'all. But everything I talk about on my live is very, very true. And it's like, it's therapeutic for me. Nico, just so you know, the number 7, that's God's favorite number. 7 represents the number of completion, that you come into abundance of something. So just so you know, boom. That's what 7 is. And that's something I learned maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. But my favorite number has always been 7 since I could count. Yeah. Okay, you vibrate, Nico. But yeah, I give you guys a choice. We get spiritual, we get the streets, or we get law enforcement. Spiritual. All right, now when I tell y'all these spiritual stories, don't think I'm crazy. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a spiritual story about when my mother passed away. When my mother passed away 15 years ago, okay? My mother passed away 15 years ago. We buried my mother 10 days after she died. True story. I don't tell no lies over here, man. You get raw truth. You join my members area, you're going to get some even rawer truth. Things that I can't talk about out in the open. And thank you. But my mom's in a better place. So check it out. So my mom's cell phone was sitting in the kitchen on a little island in the kitchen. It had been dead for 3 days after she died. So 3 days after she died, her phone died. Like, we didn't need it no more. Shit, she's dead. We didn't charge it. It's dead. It's been dead for a week before we buried her. Okay? So now, as we're waiting for the limo to come pick us up for my mother's funeral, my phone rings. It vibrates. Keep in mind, my mom's phone is dead. My phone vibrates and it says, Mama. And the number said 702-366-5353. I got a call from my mother. My phone vibrated and I'm looking at it. And I showed my father the phone, said, look, because there was a lot of people in the house. There's like maybe 10, 20 people in the house. And I'm like, look. And my dad started smiling. He said, that's your mom telling you that she's okay. Now, I often wonder what would have happened if I would have hit talk on the damn phone. That's a very true spiritual story. And kind of the level of the person that you're dealing with. Oh, I wasn't sweating because, these are signs. I've seen things. I've experienced things. I've experienced a lot of stuff, man. So all I could do, yeah, she was checking on her son. And that's a very true spiritual story. And I got plenty of them. You know, when you go back and look throughout your life, and some of y'all, that's what I want y'all to do, man. When you guys go back, man, get off this lie, look throughout your life and realize all the times that God kept you. Think about all the time that something almost happened to you, or this could have happened to you. That was God wrapping his hands around you. I know I did it. I've been in many life-changing situations to where I could have been out of here. That's why I got so many stories from every level. When you get into that law enforcement side, you're going to hear about all the babies, the shootings, the 2 people I deleted. You hear about the streets, you're going to hear about it all. It's going to be raw and uncut. 7, baby. But yeah. Nigga, mama quit playing. You play too. I am Jasmine. They playing? Yeah. Hey, John Gonzalez, top of it. Where you from, brother? And that is a spiritual story. Guys, I done did it all. From being a police cadet, a corrections officer, a policeman, a detective in 4 different bureaus, field training officer, D-boy, player, saved by the grace of God, 8 years. Just over 8 years, too. Actually, like a couple weeks ago, it was 8 years. Man, I love that y'all here playing the dating game. That's what I'm talking about. All praise to the Most High. You better believe it. Look, we almost done. We almost done. My bad. Yes, I do. I definitely do. I do consultations, nutrition, finances. You know, if you want to know about building your business credit, do all that. And then some. So let me make another little video while I'm sitting here. Let me make another little video. Oh. Oh man, I couldn't even make my video to show I burnt my 500 calories. Ain't that about a bitch? But yeah, man. Whew. That's 500 calories. 500. Now, if anybody want to know how to actually lose weight and get your body in shape, that's the first step, is getting your ass up out the bed, right? Getting up out of the bed. Getting up out the bed. Stop holding on to the pillow, slobbering on the pillow. Make sure you do some cardio while you're fasting. If you do some fasted cardio, you will only burn fat. If you go to the gym, if you eat before you go to the gym, well, you're just gonna burn the foods inside of your stomach. So fasted cardio, and if you want to get deeper than that, work out fasted. If you're trying to lose weight and reshape your body, do fasted cardio. If you're trying to bulk, you need to eat before you go to the gym. But this is, man, being a big swole motherfucker is not in no more. Being a big swole dude is not the shit anymore. You want to be lean, you want to be ripped, you want to be jacked. And the way you do that is coming to the gym and working out fasted. It don't matter how much you lift. My personal bench is 450 on the bench, but you got to eat to support that. You want to stay lean, you got to eat protein. You dig what I mean? But other than that, man, thank you guys for joining me for my cardio. I'm doing building, so I'm going to do sit-ups and squats and push-ups and eat leafy green. That's all you need to eat. That's all you need is some calisthenics. Calisthenics are actually better than lifting weights. And Chi-Town, baby, I got a lot of money out the wild hundreds out there in your city, dog. Trust me. All up through there, man. Chicago, Indiana, Wisconsin especially. But guys, check this out. It's time to go. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure y'all stay tapped in. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, man, and like the content. Talk to me, I talk back. I'm normally go live at 5 o'clock in the morning Pacific time. Can you dig it? Other than that, man, y'all have a blessed day. Oh, you can book a consultation. All you got to do is go to my email address. My email is on my main page, EW Investments, or you can go to my Instagram, Poffin. Go to my Instagram, which is the same name, Coach One Stack. Hit me up on my Instagram, DM me, and I will tell you we can work that out. I do 30, 60, an hour, 2 hours. It all depends on you. And I'm not going to break the bank, but be ready for some real information, because I give real, if you ask me something, I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm not going to spare your feelings, because I don't want you guys to spare my feelings. I want you guys to tell me the truth if I ask you something, so I can become the best version of me. Can you dig it? But other than that, man, y'all have a blessed day. I gotta go. Church, be blessed.